Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to week number 5. It's September 25th, 2015. We are at Livonia Stevenson High School. On just a perfect night for football, I'm Dan Pelchat alongside Matt Boyer on camera. The Livonia Stevenson Spartans are 4-0, 4 weeks into this season. They're 2-0 in the KLAA Central, defeating Novi and South Lyon East, while the South Lyon Lions come in losing 2 straight divisional games to Plymouth Salem and Northville. It's been a couple tough weeks for the South Lyon Lions, with head coach Mark Thomas resigning effective Monday afternoon. The Lions will try and get back on track tonight, so stick around. We'll be back with the opening kickoff here from Livonia Stevenson High School in a moment. Lions entering the field. Could not be a better night for football here this evening. A perfect September night, and we have a great atmosphere at Stevenson High School. Lions won the coin toss. They elected to defer to the second half. Vince Candela boots it, and we are underway at Stevenson High School. Return man across the 20, nearly to the 25.
Austin Petrie takes the kick.
Austin Petrie on the return for the Spartans. And the Stevenson Spartans have been off to a great start here early on. They are 4-0. They've already knocked off Novi. They took care of business last week against South Lyon East. I think they're going to get quite a challenge though this evening from the South Lyon Lions team, looking to get back in the win column after starting off 2-0. They've dropped their last 2 in the division. Lions are in the all-white. Stevenson in the navy with the navy helmet. Screen pass to 2. And he's got some room here on the near side. Made a miss in the open field, knocked out of bounds by 36, Mike Maher. And a touchdown saving tackle there for the Lions as Austin Petrie. And that's one guy you're going to have to watch tonight, the senior tailback for the Spartans.
The play went for a 41-yard gain. First and 10 for Stevenson from the South Lyon 34.
A 49-yard gain for Petrie from the first play from scrimmage for the Spartans. They go back to it the opposite way. Breaks another tackle. And he'll have a first down inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. Number 20, Frank Carlin on the reception.
By number 54, Sanjay Britton.
We are just underway here in the first quarter at Stevenson High School. And the first quarter is brought to you by Avis Ford Credit Crew. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. Number 8, Chris Tanderies, the quarterback for Stevenson, firing on this touchdown. Austin Petrie, a 23-yard touchdown pass. And the Spartans waste no time, going 3 plays, a little under 80 yards, and draw first blood, leading it 6-0. An impressive opening drive for Livonia Stevenson.
Ian Hensey on to attempt the extra point.
Number 18, Ian Hansey on for the extra point. And it is good.
Good. 11:40 remaining in the first quarter.
So we are just 20 seconds into this game, and the Stevenson Spartans lead it 7-0. Ian Hensey to kick off for the Spartans. Deep to return for South Lyon. Number 81, Nicholas Pagano. Knocks it down at the 7. Pagano to the 15-20. Brought down at the 23. And that's where the Lyon offense will start.
By number 3, Tyler Hudson.
11:35 remaining to play in this first quarter. South Lyon trailing 7-0. This first quarter of play also being brought to you by South Lyon Collision, servicing all aspects of collision repair for over 30 years. In the heart of downtown South Lyon, South Lyon Collision houses a full-service body repair shop, mechanical garage, paint shop, and interior-exterior detail department. 248-437-6100 or southlioncollision.net. Give to 41. That is
Number
Stone
41,
Ruffin.
Stone Ruffin, the ball carrier.
Lions, of course, last week with a lot of single wing, and Trevor Tank at basically quarterback.
The play went for about a 1 yard.
The Lions will be out without number 28 this evening,
South Lyon 24.
as he is battling an injury. Colton Plummer, number 5 at quarterback for the Lions. Vince Candela also in the backfield with Stone Ruffin, and here's Candela. And they were ready for that. Makes it 3rd and long
Vince Candela.
with 10:49 left to play in this first quarter.
Sam Davidek knocked him out of bounds. Number 3, Tyler Hudson, also on the play. Play went for no gain, making it 3rd down and 9 from the South Lyon 24.
Travis Joshua, the lone wide receiver, to the far side. Stone Ruffin will take it out of the backfield and pick up about 3.
Number 41, Stone Ruffin, the ball carrier.
Makes it 4th down and 6. And Lions at their own 28-yard line
Play went for a 3-yard gain.
will be forced to punt for the first time tonight.
Making it 4th down, 6 to go. 4th down, 5 to go from the 28.
Ball will take a South Lyon bounce inside the 30 to about the 29-yard line.
Punt rolls out of bounds.
Ruffin into punt there.
Goes out of bounds at the
Stevenson's
29-yard line.
And the Spartan offense will be back out at their own 29-yard line, leading it 7-0 with 10:07 left to play in the first quarter, being brought to you by South Lyon Collision and Avis Ford Credit Crew and the aviscreditcrew.com. Defense definitely gonna have to answer the bell here as I see if you can get a little of that. We got a maybe a possible South Lyon fan doing donuts in their truck over there. Petrie on the carry.
Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
He'll have a pickup of 4 or 5 out to the 34-yard line. And that's a name we remember here.
5-yard gain.
Pretty sure he was up on varsity as a sophomore. Stevenson had a down year last year. I'm sorry, 2 years ago. They split the KLAA Central last year with the Lions. Looks like local authorities are chasing after the big F-250 that was doing donuts on the practice field, but back to the game. Petrie with the carry. Will be brought down at just shy of the 38-yard line.
He was hauled down by number 99, Jeff Gill.
Gill in on the tackle for the Lions.
4-yard gain.
Lions.
Bring up 3rd down and 1 from the Stevenson 38.
Defense able to force a 3rd down, but 3rd and 1. We thank you very much for joining us on this KLSTV.com broadcast. Matt Boyer on camera. I'm Dan Pelchat. And we're in week 5 already of the high school football season for 2015. It'll be more than halfway over when this one's done here tonight. Big hit there as number 2, Cliff Price, came flying in for the Lions, but not before Stevenson Spartans pick up a 1st down.
Number 31, Zachary Velthoven. And number 54, Sanjay Britton on the stop. Play went for a 5-yard gain, good for a Stevenson 1st down from the Stevenson 43.
1st and 10 Spartans. Quick screen pass, 1st down. Play will pick up about 6.
Number 20, Danique Lewis. Number 16, Max McComb on the stop.
Sorry, we'll pick up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Play went for a 4-yard gain, correction, 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 from the Stevenson 48.
Spartans out of the shotgun, 4 wide. Petrie the lone back to the right. And they go with the jet sweep. And into the open field, they'll have a 1st down across the line, 40 to the 34-yard line. A big carry by number 20, Frank Carlin.
Number 2, Cliff Price. And 32, Travis Marcus on the stop.
I can get that out.
Play went for a 17-yard gain, good for another Stevenson 1st down.
1st and 10 for the Spartans at the Lion 35-yard line. Back to pass, 3-step drop, and fires the fade route as a man, incomplete. Intended for number 25, Gino D'Agostino.
Number 19, Ethan Colbert.
Had a former Lion named Gino D'Agostino, but he definitely wasn't a wide receiver.
35.
Second down and 10 for the Spartans. Petrie in motion. They'll go option to the near side. They give it to Petrie. He's got plenty of room. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Spartans.
35 yards for the Stevenson touchdown.
With 7:09 left to play in the 1st quarter, the Spartans are up 13-0. Back-to-back touchdown drives to start this game. On for the extra point, number 18, Ian Hensey.
Ian Hensey on to attempt the extra point. Frank Carlin on the hold.
Kick is up, and it is good, just inside the left upright. So your score was 7:09 left to play in the 1st quarter. The Stevenson Spartans 14, the South Lyon Lions 0. Kick is away. Pagano will field it in the end zone for a touchback.
End zone for a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st down, South Lyon.
Lions will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trailing 14-0. Against a very talented Spartans team. And the Spartans are thinking division championship and maybe more here, sitting 4-0, where the Lions really just trying to get their feet back underneath them after a 2-0 start. Plummer with the fake draw pass. And incomplete, intended for number 9, Travis Joshua.
Colton Plummer's pass intended for
Coverage was
Travis, falls incomplete.
Right there.
Number 11, Nathan Bunton on the coverage.
Makes it 2nd and 10. Nathan Bunton on the play. Fantastic coverage. South Lyon will face 2nd down and 10 now. Plummer at quarterback. Stone Ruffin to his right with Vince Candela to his left. Pagano goes in motion. Plummer on the power. He's got some room. Able to get it down
Number
to,
5, Colton Plummer.
depends on the spot, probably the 27. They'll face a 3rd and 3.
And number 11, Nathan.
Lions are going to go hurry up.
The play was good for a 7-yard gain. Make it 3rd down and 3 from the South Lyon 27.
Plummer going to go with the quarterback power. Not much there. Second effort, maybe. Looks like he's going to be marked at the 29. Yeah, the near line judge has him a full yard short.
2-yard gain.
Oh, and as much as it kills you, you got to punt this ball away because the Spartan offense has proven they can move the ball, and you put them on a short field, and it could be rough. Stone Ruffin back to punt. Number 25 and number 20 deep to return for the Spartans.
Gino D'Agostino, number 20, Frank Carlin.
Frank Carlin and Gino D'Agostino takes a Lion bounce inside the 30, inside the 25 to the 21. And the Spartan offense, highly touted, and for good reason, leading at 14-0. We'll come back out onto the field with 5:47 left to play in the first quarter and see if they can add to their lead. First and 10, Spartans at their own 21-yard line. Give out of the draws to Petrie. Petrie across the 30, across the 35. Tackle made by number 16, Max McComb.
The play went for a 15-yard.
And the Lion defense has not had an answer, whether it be through the air or on the ground, for this Stevenson offense. Stevenson out of the pistol. Play action rolling to the far side. Ball's away and is complete to number 20. He'll have a first down. Nears midfield. And a gang of Lions are there now.
Number 20, Frank Carlin.
Frank Carlin on the reception. For the Spartans, it'll be a first down at the 49-yard line with 5:11 left to play in this first quarter. Being brought to you by South Lyon Collision and Avis Ford Credit Crew.
Ball spotted, Spartan 49.
Stevenson offense mixing it up. Now they give to Austin Petrie, and he'll have a gain of 8. Not too often you see a guy with the athletic ability of Petrie they tend to shy away from contact, but number 2 lowering the shoulder there as he gets into the secondary. And I guess that's not very surprising considering he's been on varsity since his sophomore season. On the jet sweep to the near side will be number 13, 54 in on the tackle for South Lyon, Sanjay Britton. Number 12,
54,
Spencer Weber on the carry.
The play went for a 5-yard gain.
Another first down for the Spartans. 3:54 and counting now left to play in this first quarter. Quick pass to the outside. Lions are able to get out there. Number 19, Ethan Covert, and friends able to stop.
19, Ethan Covert.
Looked like number 20 again, Frank Carlin.
Went for a 6-yard
not
gain.
before he picked up 6 yards.
Down and 4 from the South Lyon 32.
No backs in the backfield. Back to pass. Fires. Complete. Across the 20 and the ball's on the ground. And the Lions are able to come up with it. A big defensive play.
The ball was fumbled.
And it is.
And recovered by
Lion ball at their own 15-yard line. Covert on the recovery for South Lyon. And just as things were getting dire, the Lion defense able to make a play.
South Lyon will take over first down and 10 from the Lion 15.
Offense yet to gain a first down for the Lions. In this now their third possession. Trailing the Spartans 14-0 here on September 25th, 2015 at Stevenson High School. Pagano in motion. It'll be Plummer on the keeper. Trying to get low. He'll get across the 20
Plummer, the ball carrier.
To the 20 and a half maybe. Nope. Right on the 20.
5-yard gain.
Second down and 5. A nice pickup on first down there for the quarterback. Very similar as what we saw Trevor Tank running last week. You just have to worry about the wear and tear on some of those shots you take there between the tackles with your quarterback. Pagano in motion. Give is to Candela, not much doing. Looks like 76 for the Spartans. Devlin
Candela, the ball carrier.
Kuchel.
Number 76, Devlin Kushel. Kushel made the stop.
Kushel. Luckily, we got a good PA announcer here tonight at Stevenson High School helping me out with some of the enunciations for the Spartans. Wind picking up a little bit here out here, but as the sun starts to set, a perfect night here for football. If you're just joining us, the Spartans jumped out to a 14-point lead on their first two possessions. Stone Ruffin will keep it out of the gun, direct snap, and he should have a Lion first down across the 25.
Number 3, Tyler Hudson. Number 70, Matthew Brown on the stop. The play went for a 6-yard gain, good for a South Lyon first down. The ball spotted just shy of the South Lyon 26.
Wait, why don't you sit next to Omar?
Number 9, Travis Joshua split to the near side. Plummer at quarterback, out of the gun. Up the middle.
Number 5, Colton Plummer kept the ball.
Plummer on the keeper, picked up about 3.5.
Kevin Bauer.
Almost to the no, they marked it back at the 29 now.
On the stop. Number 22. The play went for a 3-yard gain, make it 2nd and 7 from the South Lyon 29.
Plummer with the give to Ruffin. He'll pick up a couple through the middle there.
Number 7, Sam Davidek, and number 70, Matthew Brown on the stop. The play went for a 2-yard gain. Make it 3rd down and 5 from the South Lyon 31. That will be the last play of the first quarter. Our score, Livonia Stevenson 14.
That'll do it for the first quarter of play.
At this time, Livonia Stevenson football.
At the end of the first quarter, South Lyon trailing the Livonia Stevenson Spartans 14-0. We'd like to thank our first quarter sponsors one more time, Avis Ford Credit Crew. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. And of course, South Lyon Collision, a staple of the South Lyon community for over 30 years. 437-6100 or southlioncollision.net. We'll be back with the second quarter in a moment.
Number 6, Vince
Candela should be close to a Lion first down here on our first play of the second quarter. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Second quarter play being brought to you by Moose Ridge Golf Course. Golf season may be wrapping up, but Moose Ridge features a beautiful Montana Lodge style clubhouse perfect for wedding receptions and holiday parties. Call the Pro Shop at 248-446-9030 to schedule your outings and events at Moose Ridge Golf and mooseridgegolf.com. Stone Ruffin back to punt for the Lions. D'Agostino. Low line drive punt will roll out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Around the 35-yard line. That's where the Spartans will take over. First down and 10.
Quick screen pass to the far side, breaks a couple tackles. It'll be near the first down. He'll have it.
25, Gino D'Agostino.
D'Agostino with the reception to the 47-yard line.
By number 54, Sanjay Britton. Number 2, Cliff Price. The play went for a 12-yard gain. That'll make it first down for the Spartans.
This second quarter of play also being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Garrett and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. South Lyon Orthodontics and southlionorthodontics.net, as the Lions will burn their first time out here in the first half with 10:39. Stevenson leads it 14-0. We'll step out. Back to pass, firing deep down the field. He's got a man just out of the reach.
Andrews' pass to number 25
was intended for D'Agostino.
Falls incomplete. Number 19 he
brings up second down and 10.
That'll make it second down and 10 from the Stevenson 47.
South Lyon trailing Stevenson 14-0 here early in the second quarter. Being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics and Moose Ridge Golf Course. Five wide for the Spartans at their own 47, second and 10. And they go to the double reverse to Petrie. Across midfield.
Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
He marked down at the 46.5.
Number 60, Shane Kernahan made the stop.
Makes it third and 3.
Gain. Make it third down and 4 from the South Lyon 47.
Gill under pressure. Able to find a man, though.
Chris Candry's pass.
Candry was under assault from number 99.
Number 16, Max McComb on the initial
That will
contact for South Lyon.
be good enough for a Spartan first down to the 38-yard line.
The play went for a 9-yard gain, good for another Stevenson first down. The ball is marked to the South Lyon 38. Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
Not much doing. His line defense was ready for Petrie on that carry.
For 99, Jeff McGill. Number 54, Sanjay Britton on the stop.
Gill in on the stop.
Play went for a 1-yard gain. We'll make it 2nd and 9 from the South Lyon 37.
Quick screen pass outside.
Chris Tandry's pass complete to number 20, Frank Carlin.
Carlin with the reception. He'll make it 3rd and about
Number
5.
32, Travis Marcus made the stop.
Travis Marcus on the stop for the Lions.
Play went for a 4-yard gain. We'll make it 3rd down and 5 from the South Lyon 33.
Another quick screen again. And this time it's Austin Petrie, and no one's going to catch him. Maher was the last
Chris
shot.
Tandry's pass complete. Number 2, Austin Petrie. 33 yards for the
A
Stevenson
33-yard Spartan touchdown from number 2. And the Spartans offense firing on all cylinders here tonight. Leading it 20-0 as the extra point still to come.
Ian Hensley on to attempt the extra point.
And the extra point is good. 21-0. The Spartans lead it. 7:47 left to play in this second quarter, being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics and Moose Ridge Golf Course. Pagano back deep for the Lions.
Number 81, Nicholas Pagano back deep for South Lyon.
And it'll be a touchback.
Kick goes into the end
Lions will
zone
start
for a
1st and
touchback.
10 at their own
The ball
20.
come out to the
7:47
20-yard
remaining in
line.
this
First
second
down,
quarter.
South
They
Lyon.
trail 21-0. Colton Plummer at quarterback. Pagano in motion. Fake to rough and give to Candela. Not much there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 3, Tyler Hudson. Number 70, Matthew Brown on the stop. The play went for no gain, bringing up 2nd and 10 from the South Lyon 20.
Candela with some room. Across the 30. Little shake and bake. Now across the 40. Great effort
Number 6, Vince Candela.
from everybody there. And a late flag, maybe?
Number 4, Nick Poulos. The play went for a 25-yard gain, good for 45.
The sticks have not moved yet. I thought I saw a late flag. Looks like a dead ball, personal foul against South Lyon. Way to kill a great play.
Flag on the play, indication is a personal foul against South Lyon. It's a 15-yard
Frustration starting to build on the side of South Lyon. 6:52 left to play in this second quarter. Stevenson leading it 21-0. Should still be a first down for the Lions.
After the walk-off, it is 1st and 10 for South Lyon from the 30.
Give to Stone Ruffin, not a whole lot there, maybe a yard.
Number 41, Stone Ruffin, the ball carrier. Number 70, Matthew Brown. Number 55, Kevin Bowersox on the stop. The play went for a 2-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd down and 8 from the South Lyon 32.
Flag. Don't know if
Number 6, Vince Candela, the ball carrier.
might be illegal motion on
Number
South
3,
Lyon.
Tyler Hudson tripped him up. The play went for no gain. There was a flag on the play.
An illegal shift decline.
South Lyon. The penalties declined. It'll make it 3rd down and 8 from the South Lyon 32.
We'll make it 3rd and long for the Lions. 6 minutes in counting. Left to play in this second quarter. Quick pass out to Pagano. Able to make a couple guys miss, but well short of the first down. We'll make it 4th and 4.
Number 81, Nicholas Pagano. He was wrapped up by number 40, Eric Doss. The play went for a 3-yard gain, 4th down and 5. Play went for a 4-yard gain, making 4th and 4 for South Lyon from the Lions 36.
We'll take a Lion bounce inside the 35 to the 32-yard line.
Stone Ruffin's punt is down.
Spartans will start 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line with 4:58 left to play in the second quarter. Being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics, SouthLionOrthodontics.net, and Moose Ridge Golf Course and MooseRidgeGolf.com. Pass over the middle, nearly intercepted by number 19, Ethan Covert.
Pass. Number 81, Ian Knopf, falls incomplete.
Actually, that might have been number 10, Ryan
That'll make it
Peterson.
2nd down and 10 from the Stevenson 31.
Petrie stopped after about a gain of 1.
Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
32. Travis Marcus
Number 15,
in on the tackle,
Connor McGee.
and Connor McGee.
Number 32, Travis Marcus on the stop. The play went for a 2-yard gain, making it 3rd and 8 from the Stevenson 33.
And we're going to get a timeout. Stevenson with 4:11 left to play in the second quarter. Their first charge timeout. Back to pass, fires complete across the 40 to the 45, and now across midfield.
Pass is complete. Number 13, Ryan Ledbetter.
Big
Number 10, Ryan Peterson on the
conversion across midfield now.
The play went for an 18-yard gain and another Stevenson first down. The ball is marked at the South Lyon 49.
Give to the near side, forced out of bounds after a gain of about 2. Looks like McGee and
Number 32,
16,
Travis Marcus made the
Max
stop.
McComb in there. Travis Marcus also.
The play went for a 2-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd down and 8 from the South Lyon 47.
Another quick screen. Lions are ready for it though. Makes it 3rd and 9.
Complete.
3:27 and counting left to play in this second quarter. Being brought to you by
Number 40, Nick Stewart.
Dr. Guerin in South Line Orthodontics
1-yard loss.
and Moose Ridge Golf Course and mooseridgegolf.com. Ball must have slipped out of his hand a little bit there. Incomplete will bring up 4th and 9.
Ball's incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Punting situation for the Spartans, leading it 21-0. 2:47 left to play in this second quarter. Let's see if the Lions can get some sort of spark from the special teams.
Number 18, Ian Hensey drops back into punt formation. Number 81, Nicholas Pagano, back deep for South Lyon.
End over end kick fielded by Pagano. Tackled at the 20-yard line.
Nicholas Pagano takes the punt.
2:38 left to play in the second quarter.
Wrapped up immediately by
Lions have 2 timeouts. We'll see if they can get something going here before the half. Trailing by 21.
The ball will be put in play.
Ruffin on the direct snap. Fights his way for a couple.
Number 41, Stone Ruffin, the ball carrier. He was hauled down by number 40, Eric Doss. Play went for a 3-yard gain, make it 2nd and 7 from the South Lyon 23.
Candela trying to get outside, turning the corner. Breaks a couple tackles, now cuts back across the 40 to the 45.
Vince Candela, the ball carrier.
Lions will have a first down.
Jack Ballot, number
1:53 left in this half, and the clock will stop while they move the chains.
4-yard gain. Make it 1st and 10 to Stevenson 47.
Candela again, looked like there might have been a face mask in there.
Vince Candela, the ball carrier.
Lions sideline visibly upset
Tyler Hudson made the stop.
on what must have been a missed call there. It looked like there was
Play
some
went
sort
for
of
no gain.
action that caused Candela to
Second
jerk.
down and 10 from the South Lyon 47.
Now we're going to get a timeout, South Line. 1:29
Timeout
left
called by
in the
South
second
Lyon.
quarter.
Second timeout
Livonia
of the
Stevenson Spartans 21, the South Line Lions 0. Second quarter of action being brought to you by Dr. Guerin and South Line Orthodontics. They're located in King Plaza in downtown South Lyon. And of course the beautiful Moose Ridge Golf Course out there by Silver Lake. Bringing you this second quarter of action.
half. Second down and 10 from the South Lyon 47.
Second and 10 for the Lions. Under a minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. Trying to get something going offensively before the half. Pump fake on the screen pass. Pagano throws it up. And it'll be intercepted. Intended for number 9, Joshua Travis. It'll be Spartan ball at their own 29-yard line.
Pass is intercepted by number 11.
1:22 left to play in the first half. We'll have to see
The ball will be
if they will be
spotted at the 30-yard
content to
line.
take this
First
to the
and
half
10
up
for the
21. They do have 2 timeouts remaining. And I've been told here from the stands that he has got 4 interceptions in a row this season. Very impressive. Spartans out of the gun. Stepping up, he'll take off. And tackled at the 35-yard line by number 10,
Rolled ahead to the
Ryan
35-yard
Peterson.
line.
Timeout, Livonia Stevenson. That's their second. 1:06 left to play in this second
timeout
quarter.
of the first half.
Back to pass, firing. He's got Petrie just out of the reach
Chris Candry's pass
of number
Austin
2,
Petrie falls
Austin
incomplete.
Petrie, who's had himself a first half of football here tonight. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Spartans. 1:04 left in the second quarter, leading it 21-0. Five wide, back to pass, rolling to the near side. Gonna just great effort there from the Lion front.
Chris Candries was hauled down by number 32, Travis Marcus.
Travis Marcus able to take an angle and force the quarterback out of bounds.
The play went for a 2-yard loss, which will make it 4th down and 7. The Stevenson 30.
See what the Lions do here. I really don't think you have anything to lose coming after this punt.
Into punt formation for Stevenson. Number 81, Nicholas Pagano.
Pagano back to return.
Return for South Lyon.
High hanging punt. Pagano with a fair catch. Nearly lost it and recovers at his own 31-yard line with 52
Nicholas
seconds
Pagano
left
makes a fair
in
catch
this
of the
first
punt
half.
At the 31-yard line of South Lyon. First down Lions.
Pagano in motion. Plummer with the give to Candela, and he is
Number 6, Vince Candela, the ball.
gobbled up in the backfield, maybe a loss of 1.
Number 24, Joshua Page. Number 40, Eric Doss on the stop. The play went for no gain, bringing up 2nd and 10 from the South Lyon 31.
should be the final play of the half here with 14 seconds and counting. Left Plummer on the keeper, gets up to about the 34. So we'll head to the half. Livonia Stevenson Spartans leading it 21-0 here on September 25th, 2015. We'll be back with the second half of action in a moment.
First half, the halftime score.
And the Lions will start with a touchback to kick off the third quarter, trailing 21-0. Ruffin able to pick up a first down for the Lions here on their first possession of the second half. Third quarter of action being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel. No trip to South Lyon is complete without a stop at the historic South Lyon Hotel. Check out their new menu this fall when you're coming through South Lyon for all the great Kensington Lake sports action. Pumpkin Fest weekend in South Lyon. Hotel will be a hot spot for sure. Plummer kept the ball, stopped for a loss of 2.
Number 5, Colton Plummer kept the ball.
Also bringing you this third quarter play, Kim Champ, real estate specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. The Kensington Lakes area is one of the fastest growing communities in the country. You'd be crazy to not have Kim Champ as your real estate specialist. She has been living and working in the Kensington Lakes area for over 25 years. That's Kim Champ, multi-million-dollar produce real estate specialist. Candela able to find some room, picks up about 6.
Vince Candela, the ball carrier. Number 3, Tyler Hudson. Number 10, Jack Ballin on the stop. The play went for about a 4-yard gain. So they get third down and 9 from the South Lyon 31.
Plummer with some room, and he'll have a first down across the 45. And almost to midfield.
Colton Plummer kept the ball. Number 22, Devin Dunn. Number 40, Northwest on the stop.
And the offense showing signs of life here early in the third quarter, trailing the Spartans of Stevenson 21-0. Plummer will get that one across midfield. Makes it second down and about 8.
Colton Plummer, the ball carrier. Number 55, Kevin Bowersock on the stop. The play went for a 1-yard gain. Make it second and 9 from the 50.
Candela breaks a couple tackles. He'll get it close to the 45, it looked like, maybe the 46. We did switch sides from the first half of where we were filming to the second half, so we're not quite as elevated to be able to see. Looks like they'll be spotted at the 47. Third down and 6.
Make it third down and 6 from the Stevenson 47.
Ruffin late flag there. He was able to get it to
41 Stone Ruffin.
the other side of the 45.
Indication is a personal foul face mask penalty against Stevenson.
Well, that'll be an automatic first down for the Lions
From the end of the run.
on the personal foul face mask. Should move the Lions somewhere down to about the 30-yard line.
The ball will be spotted at the Stevenson 30-yard line. First down, South Lyon.
Ruffin fighting his way for a gain of 5, it looks like.
The ball carrier. Number 55, Kevin Barstock on a stop. Play went for a 4-yard gain. They'll make it 2nd and 6 to the Stevenson 26.
.740 and counting to play in this third quarter at Stevenson High School. Spartans leading it 21-0, but the Lions on their first possession of the second half. Vinny Candela able to get to the corner. We got a flag down as he was in.
Vince Candela, the ball carrier. There's a flag on the play.
And it will be a hold.
Indication is holding against South Lyon.
Second and 15 now. Snap nearly over the head of Candela, and we get it stopped.
Play was stopped. A flag is on the play. Indication is a false start against South Lyon. Another 5.
False start will push the Lions back.
Going to move the ball
Second and about 20.
to the South Lyon 41. That'll make it 2nd and 21.
Plummer back to pass, fires. Pagano incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 21 for the Lions
Pagano falls incomplete.
at the Stevenson 41-yard line.
Number 4, Nick Poulos on the coverage. 3rd down and 21 from the Stevenson 41.
The historic South Line Hotel. And Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. Best in the area, knows the area, lives and works in the area for over 25 years. Multi-million-dollar producer, real estate specialist, kimchamp.com. Ball's away, intended, and it actually caught by Pagano. Oh, no. Sorry. Incomplete. Had it for a moment.
Number 11, Nathan Bunton on the coverage. It'll bring up 4th down and 21.
Lions will be forced to punt now on 4th and 21 with 6:42 left to play in the third quarter as the drive stalls out after the penalties started up. Ruffin back to punt. Takes a bounce near the sideline and out of bounds. It looks like at the 19.
Stone Ruffins.
And that's where the Spartans will start, leading it 21-0 with 6:33 left in this third quarter.
1st down and 10, Stevenson. Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
Petrie on the carry for the Spartans.
99, Jeff Gill. Led the stop for South Lyon.
Gill credited with the tackle here on the PA speaker, so we'll roll with it.
He went for a 2-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd down and 8 to Stevenson 19.
Knocked down by Gill again. Wasn't going to get home. Made sure to get the hands up. And broke up the pass attempt.
Down by number 99, Jeff Gill. Ball is incomplete. That'll make it 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 19-yard line.
Petrie with the carry.
Austin Petrie, the ball carrier.
Be short of the first down. Brings up 4th and 4.
Number 10, Ryan Peterson on the stop.
Ryan Peterson in on the tackle. And now we got an official's timeout.
4-yard gain. We have 4th down. Stevenson, number 81, Nicholas Pagano. Back deep to return for South Lyon.
Flag down already. Maybe partially blocked. Will roll dead at the 43-yard line. We'll see what the flag is.
44-yard line. That's where the Lions will take over 1st down.
So after the penalty, Stevenson actually got the ball back because it was enough for a 1st down.
Chris Tandry's pass is complete to number 25, Gino D'Agostino.
D'Agostino on the reception.
Brandon Buckler made the stop.
Brandon
The play went
Buckler
for a
on the
6-yard
tackle.
gain. Gonna make it 2nd down and 4 to go for the Stevenson 43.
Big play on the far sideline, number 13. And a flag right at the tackling spot.
Number 36, Mike Maher on the stop.
Maher on the tackle.
There's a flag on the play. Indications of personal foul face mask penalty against South Lyon. It'll be half the distance.
Personal foul on the
run.
Lions for face mask. We'll move it half the distance to the goal. 4:10 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Brought to you by Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. And the historic South Lyon Hotel. No place you want to be on Pumpkin Fest weekend other than the South Lyon Hotel. Oh, big hit there as Mike Maher comes up. Carlin the carry.
Mike Maher made the stop.
2nd and goal for the Spartans at the 7. 3:50 and counting left to play in this 3rd quarter. Livonia Stevenson leading it 21-0.
Loss. That'll make it 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Pass deflected into the air and incomplete. Looks like it might have caught a helmet.
Andrews' pass intended for Austin Petrie falls incomplete. That'll make it 3rd down and goal.
Third and goal for the Spartans at the 7. 3-step drop, fires the flats. Tackle made by Pagano. Carlin with the reception.
Complete number 20, Frank Carlin. He's hauled down by
4th down and goal to go from the 3. Stevenson leading 21-0.
That'll make it 4th down and goal from the 3-yard line.
Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. Slant route, touchdown, Carlin.
Andrews' pass, complete 3 yards, number 20, Frank Carlin.
2:33 remaining in this 3rd quarter. That touchdown will make it 27-0, Livonia Stevenson, with the extra point to follow.
Point kick by Ian Henze is good. 2:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Stevenson 28.
Plummer on the keeper, breaks a tackle across the 40, and he'll be awfully close to a Lion 1st down.
He was hauled down by number 3, Tyler Hudson. The play went for a 9-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd down, about 1 yard to go. Ball spotted just past the South Lyon 41.
Flag on the play.
Play was stopped.
False start on the Lions. We'll back it up. 5.
Indication is a false start against South Lyon. It's a 5-yard walk-off. That'll move the ball back to the South Lyon 36-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and 6.
Second down and 6 for South Lyon after the penalty. Minute 28 and counting left in this 3rd quarter. Trailing 28-0. 1st down picked up by Plummer.
He was brought down by number 82, Noah Carpenter. and number 45, Tyler Stevenson. Play was good enough for a first down. Ball now spotted at the South Lyon 43.
Candela going to try and get to the outside. Just tripped up
Vince Candela, the ball
before he
carrier.
could get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was tripped up by number 7, Sam Davidek. The play went for no gain. Make it 2nd and 10 from the South Lyon 43.
Plummer back to pass, fires, complete to Pagano. He'll have a first down and knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
He was knocked out of bounds by number 4, Nick Kudo. Play went for a 17-yard gain, 1st and 10.
Plummer battles his way for a couple on the final play of the third quarter. Third quarter was brought to you by Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737 or kimchamp.com. And of course, the historic South Lyon Hotel, bringing you this third quarter of play where the Lions trail 28-0. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in a moment.
Kendall Robertson, we'll get back later. Number 5, Colton Plummer, the ball carrier. He was stopped by number 70, Matthew Brown. Play went for a 1-yard gain. That'll make it 3rd down and 7 from the Stevenson 37.
Snap high, Candela reels it in though. Fights his way back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
His fourth quarter of action being brought to you by the New Hudson Inn. The New Hudson Inn is Oakland County's oldest building, operating since 1831.
Gonna make it 4th down and 7.
With daily specials and a fantastic menu, you gotta have their bacon cheeseburger. I'd vote it the best around. The New Hudson Inn, great food, good people. Also, got themselves a bunch of new TVs installed out there with NFL Sunday Ticket starting this Sunday. So make sure you get out there and check out the New Hudson Inn if you haven't been out there in a while. Great patio over there. And now with NFL Sunday Ticket at the New Hudson Inn. Little early motion there in the backfield. Allows us to
start against South Lyon.
Get in our other fourth quarter sponsor,
5 yards.
Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Walk-ins always welcome at Bob's. Bob has a new and very talented staff on hand, and not to mention he's the official stylist of Kensington Lake Sports Television. He has been a staple in the South Lyon community for over 25 years. Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808, located across the street from the South Lyon Cinema. Ruffin on to punt. Nice ball. Fair catch called at the 15, and the Spartans will start there. They lead it 28-0 over the Lions with 10:27 left to play in the fourth.
At the 20-yard.
Ball's away, has a man, it's D'Agostino. And it will go down as a 85-yard touchdown pass.
80 yards for the Stevenson touchdown.
That'll make it 34-0 with the extra point to follow. You don't really see a whole lot of teams throw the ball up 28 in a division game.
Ian Hensley on to attempt the extra point.
In the fourth quarter. Sometimes you might be concerned with how that is perceived, but not tonight. Spartans go for the home run ball and hit it, making it 35-0 with 10:15 left to play. And football coaches are like elephants, folks. We don't forget anything. So and Nicholas Pagano deep to return for the Lions. We will go to the running clock after the kickoff with South Lyon trailing 35-0. And the touchback. So I don't know if that'll, yep, it will. I didn't know if that would start the clock or not, but it has.
First down, South Lyon.
Handoff to number 6, Vinny Candela. Not much there, maybe 3. This fourth quarter being brought to you by Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. And the new Hudson Inn. They got NFL Sunday ticket now at the inn. They got themselves a great breakfast out there on Sunday mornings. The new spot for those Sunday morning breakfast and Lions games, of course the Detroit Lions games, but they got those smart TVs. You can watch yourself some South Lyon Lions on KLSTV.com as well.
Colton Plummer is sacked.
8.5 minutes and counting left to play here. Plummer sacked on the play.
The play went for a 3-yard loss, bringing up 3rd down and 10 from the South Lyon 20.
Plummer on the keeper. Will bring up 4th down and 11. Punt team will head out for South Lyon.
Play went for a 1-yard loss, but bring up 4th down and 11. Stone Ruffin back in punt formation for South Lyon. Number 20, Frank Carlin. 25, Gino D'Agostino back deep for Stevenson.
Nice ball again from Ruffin on the punt. Oh, checks up though, and that hit a Stevenson player. And the Lions are going to get it. And that's why you have the poison call, folks. The guys coming down there to make blocks for the punt return, a lot of times don't know where the ball is. That one checked up and caught him in the helmet. And the Lions will get a break here late. Not going to do anything to affect the outcome of this game, but, the offense will get a little bit more work out here tonight. Under 7 minutes to go now. Lions will have it 1st and 10 out at their own 34. Again, I'd like to thank Matt Boyer on camera here tonight. We've had quite the tough setup here at Stevenson High School, having to move again at the half, and good effort by Pagano to try and get back to that. Incomplete.
Intended for Nicholas Pagano falls incomplete. Number 7, Sam Davidek got the coverage.
Lions are going to end up falling to 2-3 and 0-3 in the KLAA Central. Some tough past few weeks here for the Lions, as some changes in the coaching staff and Some injuries too, as obviously Trevor Tank was injured tonight, not in the game. Missed him on both sides of the ball. But I think the elephant in the room here is the loss of Mark Thomas, as he resigned on Monday. And we won't get into, all the details about that. No one really knows. But I will say this much. The man's been in the community for over 20 years. He will be missed on the Friday night sidelines. Was part of a state championship runner-up team in '95, was the D coordinator. Took a team to the semifinals in '06, I believe. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, guys. I know that was a great team with Nate Spurgis and that crew. May have been '05. But
number 44, Matthew.
Jeff Henson will fill in as head coach for the remainder of the year. I don't know exactly what the game plan is after that. But as you can imagine, losing your head coach midway through the season, not good for business when your business is winning football games. So we'll see if the kids can bounce back next week. They're going to have homecoming against Novi. Candela appears to be shaking up a little bit on the play.
Number 30, Zach.
And the Lions could really ill afford to lose another body here, as Candela's mightily important as a kicker too. Great speed at tailback, so hopefully just a stinger or something for number 6 as he gets off under his own power. 4:41 and counting. Lions trailing 35-0 here at Stevenson High School on September 25th, 2015. I'm Dan Pelchat, and this is a KLSTV.com broadcast. Fourth quarter being brought to you by Bob's Barber and Styling. Incomplete, intended for Pagano. Nice ball there from Plummer.
81, Nicholas Pagano falls incomplete. He was covered by number 4, Nick Koulos. That'll make it 3rd down and 9 from the 50-yard line. Number 44, Matthew Holtus, the ball carrier. Number 12, Spencer Weber on the initial contact for Stevenson. Number 17.
Brings up 4th down for the Lions and 5. Plummer gets the play and heads back in.
4-yard gain. That'll make it 4th down and 5 from the Stevenson 46.
Plummer fakes the quarterback keeper. He's got Pagano. Oh! Tough break. They had him, but not going to change the outcome of this one. Just would have been nice to get on the board. Nice ball from Plummer.
Down and 10 from the Stevenson 46.
So they will turn the ball over on downs, Lions. Stevenson. 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line with 2:34 and still counting as we are in the running clock. Spartans leading it 35-0. As this will wrap up week 5. Spartans will improve to 5-0, still unbeaten in the division, as they have now beaten South Lyon East, and Novi. They still will have a showdown with Northville and Plymouth Salem. Salem and Northville both beat the Lions earlier this season. So the 3 teams that seem to be players in this division have yet to match up. So still got some exciting football left in this season, and the Lions aren't done yet either. This will be their 3rd loss, but
1st and 15.
Other than being probably out of the divisional race for the KLAA Central, the Lions still control their own destiny to get into the playoffs. And we'll have to see if they can rally. They've got a tough schedule still to go. Tackle made by number 10, Peterson.
Lowry, the ball carrier.
As we're
Number 10, Ryan.
approaching a minute 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Also like to thank all of our sponsors too in town, folks. If you like us coming out and doing the games, we love doing the games. It goes a long way to mention that you like the games at the sponsors when you're in there to see them. They get sick of hearing us tell them how much you guys like the games. So if you appreciate the games, go ahead and let our sponsors know. The South Lyon Hotel, the New Hudson Inn, Bob's Barber and Styling, Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, South Lyon Collision,
Number 6, Malik Lowry, the ball carrier.
Moose Ridge Golf Course.
He was knocked out of bounds by number 36, Mike Maher. The play went for a 7-yard gain.
Also Pins Bowling Center, who does our player of the game
Stevenson,
and made us our banners last year that you see hanging over at the Jungle. So we appreciate you all for tuning in as we're just winding the clock here, under 30 seconds now. Stevenson leading it 35-0. Nice tackle made there for the Lions. Peterson and 42, who I do not have on my roster, unfortunately. Well, that'll do it. Your final score tonight from Stevenson High School: the Spartans of Livonia Stevenson 35, your South Lyon Lions 0. Stick around for a quick post-game show. We'll be back with the post-game in a moment.
We'll play another home game next Friday evening.
And we thank you very much for joining us in this Avis Credit Crew post-game show. Bad credit, no problem. AvisCreditCrew.com. And a tough one here tonight out at Stevenson. That is a good football team. They have a good tailback, great quarterback. We saw they were able to move the ball very efficiently early on in this ball game, and South Lyon's offense just really couldn't get anything going. Missing some key parts tonight. Trevor Tank being out was a big blow, and really just things just did not get off to a great start. And it was an uphill battle from the word go, and so we've been talking about most of it here throughout the fourth quarter. South Lyon will have homecoming next week as Novi comes to town, and the Lions really look to bounce back as there's really no more room for error if they're trying to get to the playoffs. You have to have 6 wins to clinch for sure. Some bubble teams get in at 5-4, yes, but you really don't want to leave it up to that in the playoff points. So the Lions will have to run the table starting with Novi next week. We'd like to thank Pins Bowling Center for our Pins player of the game, and that's going to be the whole team and the coaching staff tonight. It was a tough couple weeks there for the Lions. And the kids still need to bounce back next week, of course. And so hopefully we'll see you out there at the Jungle next week as Novi comes to town. Hopefully we'll have a great night of weather like we did here this evening. And I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. For Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. Remember, it's a great day to be living in America, folks. We'll see you next time, and go Lions.